Hello, 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 Black Healing Matters family. Danielle here again with the Black Healing Matters podcast. Just want to come through and say hi and let you know that yes, it is the second day of Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa to you. Kujichagulia is today's principle. And yes, we just wrapped up the second episode of Kwanzaa Principles and Practice Kujichagulia in the Facebook group, and yes, it was fire. It was hot. I think based on the responses and the comments that it was really cool. A lot of people really got value from it and they really enjoyed. So hoping that you will too. Come on over to the Facebook group, Black Healing Matters on Facebook. And yes, we're going live every day until the end of Kwanzaa, which is January 1st, New Year's Day. So, hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. Happy New Year to you, and hope you enjoy this replay coming up. And as always, stay blessed. Black Healing Matters. Good day, good day, good day, and happy Monday to you. I hope you are having a wonderful Monday as you wrap up your family time and Thanksgiving festivities, and that all of that went over well. Well, I know for some of us, spending time with friends and family is stressful at times, to say the least. It can be trying. And so today, I'd like to talk to you about the not so popular but very hot topic of emotions. That's right, emotions. Emotions are running high this time of year, especially during the holidays. And so I'd like to talk today about the importance of naming your emotions and putting labels on them so that we can begin the healing process. That's right. Black Healing Matters. Be right back. So last weekend, I spent most of the weekend in the hospital with my husband. He was experiencing excruciating pain on Saturday night, which through a quick assessment of his physical symptoms and Google, I was able to discern pretty quickly that he was experiencing kidney stones. So yes, he was suffering from not one, but two of them. And so what does this have to do with recognizing your emotions? Well, it's pretty clear and easy to understand our physical feelings. But some of us have a difficult time recognizing and putting names and label to our emotional feelings. And so there are 7 basic human emotions. These emotions are so important to our lives because our emotions inform us as to whether or not we're headed in the right direction. Obviously, positive emotions like joy and love, surprise, trust, they put us on the right track. They know we're going the right direction. Whereas those negative emotions like anger, grief, fear, those we know, okay, something's wrong. And so, just like when my husband went to the doctor this weekend, if he'd gone in and said, "Doctor, I'm sick," and the doctor say, "Okay, well, what's wrong with you?" He said, "I don't know, I just feel bad. I'm sick." And if he was unable to clearly articulate what the problem was, what his symptoms were, what his feelings were, then how could the doctor really treat him appropriately and diagnose him appropriately? And it's the same with our emotions. You see, if we're not able to accurately discern our own emotions, then how can we actually begin the healing process? I know it's not easy at times. And this, quite honestly, has been a journey for me. I personally have been through quite a lot of self-reflection and getting to know myself. And through that process, I've learned to put names and labels on my own emotions. So, really quickly, again, those 7 human emotions, very generally: joy, anger, anxiety, surprise, trust, grief, fear, and love. Underneath those fall all the other emotions that you can think of. So, as you're going through this emotional roller coaster of a season, I hope that you'll take some time out to really hone in on those feelings that you are experiencing so that you can treat them and treat yourself the best way possible. Give yourself the love and support that you need during this season and every day so that you can actualize your highest self. All right, be blessed. Black Healing Matters.
Danielle, it's Barbara J. Faison from the Why Struggle podcast, your playbook buddy. I listened to your Facebook Live and just wanted to call and tell you thank you for doing that. And I really enjoyed the content, and I agree with you on the Sentinel. One of the things that I've learned for myself and I share is train your brain, be kind to your mind, and pay attention to what you're thinking about and how you're feeling. We know now that feeling is really important in terms of our vibration and the things that we are attracting into our lives. So all of that is definitely part of self-determination. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for listening to the people that told you you have a gift, because you do. And I will continue to learn more from you, my friend. Keep creating. Love you and appreciate you. Bye.
Hello, Black Healing Matters. I wanted to give a call in and say thank you very much for favoriting my station. It is definitely appreciated. Still new to this, so it's really appreciated. I also wanted to say happy holidays, and I hope you have a wonderful new year. And I was listening to your Mental Health Mondays broadcast, and just reminded me, because I used to volunteer at a soup kitchen, and it definitely, like you said, was such a rewarding experience. Just not only seeing how grateful people were just for the assistance and just for helping out, but definitely just the sense of doing something great that you feel. Yeah, it's more just indescribable. All right. Well, thank you so much for the favorite. Have a great day.
What's going on, everybody? This is Arnold Hayes, Words with Arnold podcast, and Black Health Matters. Yes, such a powerful name right there. Definitely wanted to say thank you guys for favoring the station. I truly appreciate that. I haven't had the time to sit down and listen to your segment yet, but it's coming. I guarantee you that. Definitely keep up the good work. Because I see it in the titles, so I'm definitely gonna sit down and listen to those as soon as I can. But appreciate it again. Thank you very much, and definitely gonna favorite the station as well. Have a good one.
What's up, Black Healing Matters? This is Social Media Marketer. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you're ready for the rest of the year. All right, so I'm gonna make this quick. I got your call. I was off for a couple of days because of the holidays. And what I think you should do with the website is, since you're not ready to build it out, what you need to do is do a video on your main page just to tell people what you do, what it's all about, and how they can get more information, and leave an opt-in email collection below it. And that way you can build a list of people who are currently interested in it. And you can, on Facebook, just go ahead and start putting your audio on Facebook. You can add your logo or your picture and just add the video to it. I will make a compilation of things you can use and email you. Just give me your email in my platform. All right, peace.
Danielle, what's going on? This is Joe Lemon. Just got done listening to your segment. Amazing segment, amazing conversation and topic, especially for us African Americans, about perfection. Man, you know, one of the big moves I have for myself, me and my wife, what we're up to is really, you know, changing and redefining certain terms. So, because what's the point of leaving it up to Webster to have all the fun giving definitions out of what perfection really means to me? And so starting could be a brand new definition of perfection. Starting authentically, starting what's true to you, starting in a way that only you can start, starting ugly, starting, you know, with your personality, starting with your character. Man, it's so dope. I'm so glad that you you just voiced this and you echoed it. So, man, I look forward to hearing more of your content. Hopefully all is well.
What is up, family, over at Black Healing Matters? I just wanted to tell you that I really appreciate your call in. You have no idea. It really, really does a lot for me to just get encouraged on this new podcast journey that I'm on. And I wanted to tell you I'm really enjoying your channel. I just listened to your Mental Health Mondays. I just listened to that whole 3-part series. I really enjoyed it. And I wanted to speak to what you were saying about trying to control things that you can actually control and not focusing on the shoulds and how things should be, but controlling things that you actually have control over. I struggled with that a lot growing up. I really, really did. I was always complaining and I was just unhappy. Instead of trying to change my situation, I just kept saying what things should be like and what they shouldn't be like. I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed the series. You made some great points. Thank you so much for calling in. Griffith's out. What is up again, Black Healing Matters? You know what? They didn't give me enough time to finish what I really wanted to tell you on the last call-in I just did to your station. I don't mean to bug you, but I wanted to talk about the volunteering point you made as well. My girlfriend is constantly dragging me every which way to volunteer at every opportunity she possibly can. You were talking about volunteering at soup kitchens. Me and her just volunteered at a food bank. I was standing up boxing food for 3 hours. My knees were hurting afterwards, but it felt good afterwards. I will admit I was a little skeptical. I didn't want to go, but she is always volunteering and it does feel good afterwards. It might have been uncomfortable, but it really, really felt good to help people out. So that was a great point you made. And again, I really enjoy your station, and Griffith's out. Thank you so much.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.